Hi, guys. I'm going to try to keep today short. Yesterday was about 9 minutes, so I kept you a little bit long. So I'll talk semi fast, but I'm pretty excited about today's message because, as usual, it's inspiration from you guys. Actually, it's inspiration from you guys, and I will give credit also to Miss Jolynn. Thank you, Miss Jolynn, for what we talked about yesterday, which was really cool. Today's message is brought to you by mostly Miss Jolynn, but also conversation I just had a little while ago. First things first, you guys. When I talk with you and we talk about your progress, your case, if you will, and all the things that you're dealing with, you guys, and I'm very very grateful for this. You guys have goals for yourselves, and you have things you want to accomplish and do once you're out, right, or once you're done with the program. And so I applaud you for that. That's a great thing to have goals, no question about it. But what I wanted to talk with you today about was something that Miss Jolene and I were talking about yesterday, and it was a cool thing to kind of bounce off of each other because it's things sometimes that we as adults even lose sight of, and that is when we have goals in our mind and we have things we want to accomplish. It's trying to take things into small increments, trying to take small steps to get to your overall goal. I'm sorry, I'm looking at what I have typed down so I don't lose track of my thoughts. So small steps, right? So when you get out, I know a lot of you say I wanna, get good grades, and I wanna get along with my parents, and I wanna get along with my foster parents, and all those things, or I want to get a job, or all of the things that you have, which are great goals, no question. Never let go of those. Those are awesome. But here's something I've learned in my life, and you guys know me. I'm a big picture guy. I have a lot of goals myself, and a lot of things that I set as goals for you all as well. And what I fail to do sometimes is to celebrate small steps, because it's the small steps that get us to our goals, the big goals, right? Big goals most often don't just happen. You don't just start getting good grades immediately, and you got to build your way back up there. You guys have had some challenges and some disruptions that you have to deal with and you have to recover from, and that's okay. It's a step process. It's small pieces of success along the way. So stopping and celebrating those successes and those small steps will help you from getting discouraged of not achieving the big goal right away, because that's a problem I fall into. Is I start to really kick my own butt inside my head, like I talked about yesterday, of, man, you should be done with this by now, or you should have achieved this or that already, because that was your goal, and why aren't you done with that? Why isn't that a success for you? When really I'm still working on it. And I'm doing things to achieve that goal when I have time or when the opportunity presents itself, which will be the case for you guys. When you transition from here and when you go back to your home, your foster home, your next placement even, or wherever that might be, there's going to be big goals that are set for you, and they're not going to happen overnight. That's okay. Be okay with that. Be okay with the fact that it's all a journey. It's all a progress. A progression is what I'm trying to say. And by the way, you guys like the haircut? I got a freshie this morning. Isn't that what we still call it? A freshie? You guys got to keep me current on this lingo. I rely on you guys solely for what I'm supposed to say. So yeah. The other message I got this morning was taking control of your life, and that was recommended by one of you all, and I thought that was a really really cool message for today's video. But it also kind of plays into the first message, right? And if we're going to take control of our life and achieve the things that we want for ourselves, we have to be able to do those steps, to not get down on ourselves and beat ourselves up when we don't accomplish things right away. So that's taking control. I took a little bit of control today. I'm trying to do something different. I don't eat fruits and vegetables. You guys know me. It's peanut butter, right? Everything's got peanut butter in it. And I don't really, you guys see me at lunch, I don't really grab fruit and vegetables that much. Just it's not me. So I got a smoothie today with some fruits in it some spinach and all of that stuff, and it's all right, and it's a small step, right? I'm progressing towards trying to eat a little bit more balanced stuff so I can get like the vitamins I need, because I'm getting older, and it becomes even more important when you get older. So that's me. That's me trying to take small steps, and I've done that in my whole life, whether it's personally, professionally, through sports, through all the things that and trust me, guys, I've been pretty open with you guys about my journey, and ages 12 through 18 for me were a mess, an absolute nightmare of a mess, right? And what was the way I got out of it? Well, it was small steps. First step was fill out a college application. Didn't think I was going to get in because my grades weren't great in high school for obvious reasons. Didn't think that football would actually take off and present opportunities either. But those things happened. I filled out an application, got accepted. Holy cow, right? Small victory. Got me to a next step. College might not be for you, but becoming certified in a trade, or starting employment that is going to lead to long-term fulfillment and success for you is a small step. But it all starts. There's always a start, and there's always levels to where you get to your big goal. So yeah, again, I'm going to try to keep it short, but that is, in a nutshell, 2 messages. It's celebrate small steps, be okay with taking steps towards your big goal, and if you're not where you think you should be at a certain time, learn to be okay with that. Learn to give yourself forgiveness as long as you're giving your 100% and your best effort, like we've talked about in previous videos, right? Your best is all you can give. It literally is the maximum that you can give is your best effort. If you're giving that and you're not yet where you want to be, give yourself a break. Keep working, keep putting out everything that you have, but give yourself a break and understand that you'll get to that point if you make those small steps and you take control of your life. There you go, 2 messages. That's what I have for today. I really appreciate all of you guys when you contribute to the messages of the videos, because I come in with a million thoughts and I'm like, that's today's video. And then you guys you say things or give me suggestions, and it really adds to it, I think. So in a way, you guys are making this along with me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate the effort that you're making in achieving your goals. We are doing this together, you guys, always, okay? Keep up the good work. Real quick before I let you go, quick vote. When you see me today, my daughter wants to get a kitten. She wants to adopt a kitten. Should I let her? She promises she's going to clean up after it, feed it, blah, blah, blah. But I've heard that promise before, and guess who ended up taking care of the kitten? So yeah, when you see me, let me know how you vote. I'd be curious. Should I be the softie that I usually am, or should I just put a hard line no on this one? Thanks, guys.